You're watching FTV, and here we go with the last ever Children's FTV, as Jordan No-Hare presents some children's programs for our younger viewers for the last time. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Children's FTV. But sadly, that today marks the very last day that when me and No-Hare does the presenting of Children's FTV as normal presenters. Oh, now you probably remember that Mr. Witt has already done his last day of Children's FTV, and as well as the Burley gang, well, it's our turn to do it. Oh, and the reason why we're doing it on a Sunday morning, because today I heard that this is FTV's last day. Well, no, Beth, well, I don't know about you, but sadly, this is the last day of FTV, as well as Children's FTV. What? Oh dear, I'm really sorry about this. Well, obviously he's faded, just because he has been a presenter for quite some time. Yes, seems only about, well, a year and a half when we first did it with Children's FTV. Oh, of course, Mr. Witt was the very first presenter to do it. Well, Mr. Witt, if you're watching this right now, good luck on your future, and I'm sure that you'll be able to be a substitute presenter on Children's GTV, in which I will think about doing GTV on weekdays, and not only that, I will also launch RWT. That's part of FTV Studios. Anyways, enough of that. Let's get on to what programs that's coming up today. Now, first up to kick things off, we have a new episode of Four Ways Farm, which we may have not broadcasted that episode before, but this is also the first and sadly last time to air it on Children's FTV. And that's Four Ways Farm, and of course we got lots of your favourite programs as well. That's coming your way. So, to kick things off in a few minutes, we start things off with a brand new episode of Four Ways Farm. Right, and here we go.
The morning sun, what to do and jobs to be done on Four Ways Farm.
Morning, Davenport. Morning, Mother.
The animals wake up one by one on Four Ways Farm. They on Four Ways Farm. A duck and a dog and a lazy cat and a cow and a pig that's much too fat. A great big horse and 3 bad rats on Four Ways Farm.
And that was Four Ways Farm. Wow, mind you, these 3 bad rats have never tell the truth to all the farm animals. Yeah, so that's what it's known as a farm. Right, oh, and I'm sorry No-Hare is still fading at the moment. Maybe I'll just wake him up with this drink. Well, let's hope it works. I got an idea. What if I put it behind No-Hare's back? Yeah, see that it is ice cold after all. Now, if I just lift him up like this, and if I roll it here, and here we go. Oh, are you alright there, No-Hare? Oh, yeah, I'm alright. Well, I'm glad you're alright. Hare Bear, I have a question. In fact, 2 questions. Number 1, why did you fade? Because I heard that this is FTV's last day. Why is it the last day? Well, I'll explain. Oh, and number 2, first of all, Hare Bear, why are you on me head? Oh, it's because someone just put an ice cold can on me back. Oh, I see. Well, first of all, get off! Ow! Ow! Yeah, alright, I'm alright. Glad you're alright. So, anyways, now the reason why this is the last day of FTV, and also this is the last day of Children's FTV, when you and I will be bowing out after this last day. So, does that mean we're going to have to leave the country? No, we're not actually leaving the country. We're only leaving Children's FTV because it's going to be shut down for good. I see. Oh, no, please don't fade again. No, it's alright. Oh, sorry, I nearly did it then. Well, I know you didn't mean to. But, George, why does FTV have to end? Well, you see, No-Hare, because Blue, who was the owner of FTV, Well, unfortunately, he's had it now because he has other things to get up with. Oh, yeah? Like what? Well, like uploading some random content. Like retro TV adverts, and a few intros and outros of some programs, like the one that you and I were doing right now. Well, he just does what he does. And he's very busy in real life, too. Oh, I see. So is that the reason why we're leaving Children's FTV? Yes, after the last day. Oh, alright. And I really am sorry if I fainted. That's okay. Oh, and I'm also sorry if I had to put ice cold can on your back. You did what? You are such a prank. Well, I'm gonna lick your nose. Oh no, here we go again. Oh, stop licking my nose. Get off of my nose. Now, anyways, coming up next on Children's FTV now, it's time for Bodger and Badger. Get off! Never mind. Here's Bodger and Badger.
Everybody knows Badger loves mashed potatoes. Into shapes and eats them every day. Bodger and Badger, Bodger and Badger. La 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 la. Bodger and Badger, Bodger and Badger.
Today's the day.
I didn't mean paint my head, just give me that brush, give me.
Everywhere he goes, Bodger always knows. Badger, his badger mates, is never far away. Bodger and Badger, Bodger and Badger. La 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 la. Bodger and Badger are never far away.
And that was Bodger and Badger, No-Hare's favourite programme. Oh, and here's another programme of No-Hare Bear's favourite. Now, you probably remember in 2023 when we used to keep airing the Beary Family. Well, I thought we might as well bring back the Beary Family cartoon just to carry on with Children's FTV for a while, because it's only the last day of it today. So now on FTV, it's time for the Beary Family. Yup, it's time for the Beary Family. Oh, I'm so glad to see that back in on Children's FTV again. Yeah, sadly for the last time. The Beary Family. Well, did you remember that cartoon though? Yeah, I remember that cartoon, and I even met them with the Versions guy. Oh yeah, I see. Well then, viewers, so we're gonna have a little break right now, so me and No-Hare Bear will be right back after the break. So don't go away. Yeah, I agree. George. Yes, Norbert? Why are we doing an ad break during Children's FTV? Because, well, we don't want to end it look like as BBC Too Much. BBC Too Much? BBC Too Much. Good one, George. Yeah, thanks, Norbert. So, as I said, we'll be right back after the break. And welcome back to Children's FTV. Okay, now we've already done the break now, so now let's continue with some more programs. And here we go with the next one, and it'll be Brum the Motor Car. Ooh, Brum. Yeah, that's right. Brum.
It was Brum's day for exploring the big town.
And that was Brum, the little motor car with a difference. Well, Norbert, what do you think of that? Well, Brum the motor car is really excellent. Right, so, what program shall we broadcast next? Well, Norbert, the next program that we're going to have is Sooty and Co. Ooh, now that sounds like a great idea. Yeah, I agree. So here's Sooty and Co. anyway.
Hey ho, it's Sooty and Co. Everybody say hello. There's Sooty and Sweep and the call Sue. Little cousin Scampy.
Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Sweep, have you got a cousin? If you have, do me a favour.
And that was Sooty and Co. Yeah, because Sooty and Co is one of the best programs on CITV back in the 90s. And I even remember watching the series 4th season of it, only for the 6 episodes when I was little. But anyways, now, I know that me and No-Hare weren't much of a busybodies, really. Are we, No-Hare? No. But what makes you think I'm a busybody? But I mean, think about it. Imagine if you're going to a busy world, and if you haven't met Richard Scarry, who was a creator behind that program, well, you're sure in for a big treat. Oh, I do, right? So yeah, I don't think we're both busybodies. Mind you, up there is the busy world of Richard Scarry.
Hey, it's time to laugh and play.
So have a happy day.
Come visit Busy Town.
And that was the busy world of Richard Scarry. Yeah, because it was one of the cartoons that was made from Sinar. So anyways, we'll be right back again with more programs after the break. Don't go away. Back No-Hare, get away. Yeah, see you after the break. And welcome back to Children's FTV yet again. Okay, so we're now down to the last few programs before we close down Children's FTV for good. Alright, now here's some of our highlights for the last remaining programs. Of course, however, we will have Roger and the Rotten Trolls, and then we finish it off with Chuckle Vision. Well, are you looking forward to seeing Chuckle Vision at last? Yup, I certainly am. Yeah, well, glad you do. Now, anyway, so now, the last 2 remaining programs aren't the only things on Children's FTV. We also have a montage of Children's FTV idents that was used from 2023 to 2024. So, you see, that was about a year since Children's FTV first started. And, of course, we will be having a special message from the Bearsons gang, who have helped Mr. Witt to be guest presenters. Yeah, since No-Hare was the first guest presenter of FTV, we know. That's you, Norbert. Yeah, I know. Are we going to do the same? Yes. Ooh. Is it later? Yes, later. So now on Children's FTV, it's time for Roger and the Rotten Trolls. Here we go.
This is a very strange valley. The rocks are all slightly mad. 1,000 years ago, Merlin was trying to create a ski resort for King Arthur when he picked up some strange Norwegian trolls in a snow cloud.
Ah, those rotten trolls have messed it all up.
Ever since, they've waited for the mystical leader whose name they found carved in a rock. Roger was
And
it.
that was Roger and the Rotten Trolls. And coming up now on Children's FTV, sadly, this is the last programme ever to be aired on Children's FTV, and it's Chuckle Vision. Well, to me, then, Nerva, to me. And get off! Don't.
The match doesn't kick off till tomorrow. Why do we have to set off today? It's not like it's an away game.
Simple.
What is?
You are. Well, it's obvious, isn't it?
Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
Goodbye.
BluetheFortune, and sadly, this is the last programme to be aired on Children's FTV before Children's FTV goes away. Okay, now, as promised, now we have 3 special things to finish off Children's FTV's last day. 1, we will be having a look back at some of the Children's FTV idents that was used during the year for when Children's FTV first started. So here's the very first ident that I have created back then, and here it is. And in fact, here they all those were the idents that was famously used since the beginning of time, since the very first one, which was from ITV originally, and then it was changed to BBC because of Children's FTV. Well, those were the very last times that you'll be seeing them again, because Blue is going to be closing down FTV today. Well, Herbert, well, shall we do a very special message to Mr. Witt? Or is he retired or something? Well, of course, he's not going to retire, though. He's going to retire being a main presenter of Children's FTV. That's all. That means that you and I would be main presenters on GTV. Ooh! Really? Yeah, really. That means we can continue on. Yay! Happy guys! Oh! No-Hare! Sorry. It's fine. Yeah, but I'm glad you're happy about this news. I'm glad that you're happy. Oh, yeah, and the reason why we said GTV, because GTV is going to be launched tomorrow morning. Really? Yeah, really. But first of all, get off me! Sorry, George. Yeah, that's fine, Herbert. That's fine indeed. So what are we doing again? We're doing a special message to Mr. Witt. Oh, yes. Well, Mr. Witt, if you're watching this right now, me and George Buxton have got a special message for you. And that is, good luck, Mr. Witt. Well, I hope you'll have a good, happy life. And don't worry, Mr. Witt. Now, I know that you're retired from being a children's FTV presenter. Well, you will be a substitute presenter of Children's GTV, which is going to be launched tomorrow, of course. So, Mr. Witt, thank you for everything. How's that? Very good. And Mr. Witt, yes, and for me too, good luck on your new presenter of Children's GTV as substitute, of course. Well, Herbert, now shall we just let the persons say the final message to Mr. Witt? Sure. All right. Well, see you later, everybody wants to go get the Bearson family. Oh, but so, do I have to stay? Well, you can stay if you want, because, I mean, I've got a drink to celebrate. Why don't you go and have that now? Okay. Right, here you go, Mr. Bear. Yeah, see you earned it. Thank you. Well, I better take that with me. Well, see you in a minute. Well, it seems to me that No-Hare's gone to have a break, but the Bears gang will be here in a few minutes, so we'll be going to have another break, but this will be the very last break, so don't go away. Oh, as No-Hare Bear said earlier on, BBC too much. Yeah, we don't want to end it like too much of the BBC. I meant to say earlier on, but anyways, we'll be right back after the break. Alright then viewers, and welcome back to Children's FTV. Now I know we haven't got any more programmes yet, but don't worry. We will have one more bonus programme to finish off later on after we've done the Bearson's final message. Okay, let's hand them over now, because they've been guest presenters as well, as much as me and No-Hare Bear did. Right, over to them now. Hello, everybody. Well, you probably might remember me. Well, I was the first guest presenter of Children's FTV a few times over. Yeah, because being a guest presenter really is hard work, you know. Yeah, but I'm also pleased to be back on Children's FTV for a while. Oh, yeah, and my family has got a special message to Mr. Witt, who is watching this. Hey, Barbara, could you come here for a minute, dear? Oh, hi, Auntie. Come in. Hi, everybody. Barbara Person here. Well, Barbara, you never guess what my sad news is. What's the sad news? Well, the sad news is, Barbara, I'm afraid to say that FTV is closing down. What? I know, right? Oh, where did Barbara go? Are you all right down there? Sorry, Auntie. That's all right. So, why have you fainted? Well, I didn't know, but Jordan said it was closing down. Oh dear. Oh, Barbara, it's all right. Don't be sad. Sorry, Auntie. That's all right. Yeah, I suppose that we have both been guest presenters for quite a long time. Yeah, since the beginning. Yeah, tell me about it. Oh, Auntie Buddy. Don't be low. Anyways, let's just wait until the rest of the family comes. I think that a certain creator said that we got a final message to Mr. Witt. Boy, here I know again. Alright. Hello, everybody. Well, here I am. Hi, Dad. Oh, hello, boy. You never guess what the bad news is. What's the bad news? Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't tell me. Oh, no. Don't tell me something the hedgehog's cancelled. No, boy. It's nothing like that. I'm very sorry to say, but FTV's closing down for good. What? Oh, dear. Somebody said for the police ambulance. And I certainly do not need a police ambulance. Well, I see you're up now. Well, that sort of worked. Right, come and sit next to me, boy. All right, Dad. All right, Ben, you're next. All right, I'm coming. Hi, everyone. I'm Ben. Now, I'm also a guest presenter too. Well, Dad, what are we doing here? Well, we've got a final message to Mr. Witt. Later, you're next. All right, coming. Hello, everybody. He's a citizen here. And Maggie, your last one. Come here. Well then, family. Well, because that I heard that this is Children's FTV's last day with Mr. Bear and Mr. Bodger, who created us. Well, we all got a final message to say to Mr. Witt. Of course, let me say that first, guys. All right. Well, Mr. Witt, from all of us to all of you, the Bernie Gang. Yeah, the Bertie Gang. What? Yeah, I told you it's not the Bertie Gang. Now get back on your spot, boy. All right. That's better. Now, as I was saying before Bort interrupted me. Now, as I said, well, Mr. Witt, now, because you're going to retire from being a main presenter of Children's FTV, well, I'm sure you'll find a new job, probably at a certain GTV, which I didn't know there was another channel coming. Well, the important thing is, we'll have to wait and see. But anyways, Mr. Witt, so, my message is this, and I'd like to say, farewell, Children's FTV, because you helped us to be guest presenters, and farewell, Mr. Wit. Well, I hope you have a good future ahead of you. So, bye-bye, Mr. Wit. Yeah, and bye-bye to me, Barbara. Good luck, Mr. Wit. Yeah, good luck, Mr. Twit. What? It's Wit, remember? Oh, sorry, Dad. I got it jumbled up. That's all right. Now, say goodbye to Mr. Wit, boy. We're grounded. All right. I bed. Goodbye, Mr. Wit. Oh, that's better. Right, your turn, Ben. Okay, Dad. Well then, Mr. Wit, I can't believe that you're going to cancel this FTV for good. Well, from me and my family, good luck, Mr. Wit. Yeah, you're going to need it if you're having a very sad day. Yeah, good luck, Mr. Wit. Yeah, good luck. Goodbye, guys. Chloe? Oh, you mean the puppet? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember. Well, easy mistake to make, Max. Yeah, I can assure you it was. Well, family, now that we said our final messages to Mr. Wit, I think we can all go home now. Oh, all right then, Dad. All right, well, we better all go anyway. Well, bye-bye, everybody. See you real soon. Yeah, bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Yeah, in fact, bye-bye from all of us. Right, come on then, family. Let's go home. Right, and back to George Buxton. Well, viewers, and that was the Benson's final message to Mr. Wit saying good luck for the future. Yeah, and probably a big well done to the Benson family who said that. All right, Herbert, we can get back up now. Okay, coming. Well, daughter, how did they do? They've done brilliantly, Herbert. Ooh. So I also heard what you said whilst I was having a drink. You're going to present one bonus program. Why is that? Well, you see, Herbert, that the bonus program for the final time would be What a Mess. Ah, I see. So are we going to do that one? Yes, since we've had What a Mess on Children's FTV before, we might as well just do that just to finish it off. Good idea. Okay, so here we go then, everyone. The bonus program that you probably might remember from the old days, and now it's time for... Right, take it away, Mr. Bear. Okay. It's time for... What a Mess. Was that alright? Yeah, that was very good.
A compost heap, a kitchen mop, an old fur coat with a bird on top, a moving mess of unpleasantness. Good grief, what a mess. Eggshells, porridge, fell meringue. Is this Prince Xavier up in jam? In toast and ketchup, you'll never guess. Oh no, what a mess. Though he's not a pretty sight, he really tries to do things right. With a mother who's tall and slim, I wonder how she ever thought of him. A short-cut, scruffy Afghan hound, a more foul creature you've never found. A tangled bundle of bristliness. Good grief, what a mess, what a mess, what a mess. What a mess. Mother who's tall and slim, I wonder how she ever thought of him. A short-cut, scruffy Afghan hound, a more foul creature you've never found. A tangled bundle of bristliness. Good grief, what a mess, what a mess, what a mess. What a mess.
What a Mess. Yeah, so yeah, we did manage to include What a Mess in this one, because they were a definition to FTV, especially CFTV. Well, no, Bear, well, it's been a real honour for us to be working at Children's FTV, because it's been a while since you first started. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember from when I first broadcasted Tom and the Tank Engine. Yeah, too right, Herbert, of course. So, sadly, this is for where me and No-Hare Bear bow out. For me. Oh, don't worry about viewers. Now, if Children's GTV will be launched tomorrow, well, me and No-Hare Bear aren't so sure which day is Children's GTV to be launched. I mean, it is very understandable because, well, we may have not had that before, so that means that No-Hare Bear and I will be main presenters of children's GTV. Yeah, this is gonna be great. Oh, and as for RWT, on the other hand, well, I don't know what sort of children's strand is going to be happening on RWT. Well, whatever it is, we're gonna have to wait and see. What we know about? Yep, of course. All right, and so from me, George, No-Hare Bear, saying for the very last time on Children's FTV, it's goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Yeah, goodbye, everybody. Bye bye. And farewell, Children's FTV. Bye. Yeah, and a big farewell to Children's FTV. Well.